It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Durham. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lindor is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back at the track. Gone! Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
To third, fielded by Moustakas. And there's one down now. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
Center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Blackmon.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And very quickly, 2 outs here in the home first. So coming to the plate, Matthew Sikafus. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And it's the pitcher that makes the... Here's Nelson Cruz now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Seager takes it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
But fastball inside, ball one. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. There is Dozier. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Popped him up.
Lindor.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Seager has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Right side and right into the shift. Rizzo charging this one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stride.
Now batting, the shortstop, Matthew Zickerford.
First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The Dozier for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Missed with a slider.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tapped out in front of home. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single from the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Moustakas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball just a bit up. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners on the move for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Nolan Arenado.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cruz going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now Lester's 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job. Count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
To 1-2 now.
2 strike.
Ready with the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1 there. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
And the third baseman is there to make. Standing in, John Lester, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Robinson Cano is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Robinson Cano.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Lindor moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Seager.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now, Matthew Zicafus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Matthew Zicafus.
High pop-up. Moustakas waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And Cruz will put this one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. is laid off for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Blackman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ripped down the line. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him. Usual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1 the count. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And it's fouled away. still 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up onto first, and this will remain. Striding into the box, Felix Hernandez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. Back to Rizzo. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Harmon Killebrew is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Chad Green enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off
First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Dozier gonna have to hurry. He'll whip this one to first. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Fernando Rodney takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gary Sanchez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Billy Hamilton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brad Hand is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides.
Brad Hand enters the game here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. One down. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager ranges to his right. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Hand. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Bonifacio on third with 2 out. A ball and a strike. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment.